Let's talk about the biggest lie that you've been told about weight loss, because I'm kind of tired. No, I'm tired of women torturing themselves with this, and I'm talking about those 1,200 calorie diets. You've been eating 1,200 calories for months, years, maybe even your whole entire life. You've been tracking every single thing that goes in your mouth. You weigh your food, you say no to birthday cake, you skip dinner with your friends, and you're still not losing weight. And now you're sitting there thinking, what is wrong with me? Am I broken? Why does this work for everyone else but not me? Let me tell you something, because you're not broken. The system is broken. And today I'm going to show you exactly why eating more is the key to finally losing the weight you've been trying so hard to lose. And I know that might sound a little scary, but stay with me, because most of you are not eating enough food. I know you're probably thinking and looking at me like, Krish, what are you talking about? I'm trying to lose weight, not gain it. Why are you telling me to eat more? The reason why you're not losing weight is because your body thinks it's literally fighting for its life right now. So let me just paint you a picture. Close your eyes if you really want to. But imagine your metabolism is like your best friend. And for years, you've been giving her the silent treatment. You've been feeding her scraps, 1,200 calories, when she needs way more to function. It's like if your best friend needed like $2,000 to pay her rent, but you just kept on giving her $600, and then you're getting mad at her for not being able to keep her apartment. She's not being difficult. She literally doesn't have what she needs to survive. And your metabolism is the same way. She's not being stubborn. She's doing exactly what she's supposed to do when she doesn't have enough energy going into her system. She's holding on to every single calorie because she thinks that you're not going to continue to feed her. So let me tell you what's actually happening in your body when that happens. There is something called your BMR. It's called your basal metabolic rate. This is literally the amount of calories your body needs just to keep you alive if you were to wake up and stay in bed all day and do nothing, which means you actually still need to eat. And for most of the women that I work with, that number is around 1,700 calories. Some of you, it might be higher, some of you might be lower, but let's just use 1,700 as an example. That's just to keep your heart beating, your brain functioning, your organs working, and that's not including getting up, going to work, chasing your kids around, or actually working out. But you've been doing 1,200 calories. Do you see the problem here? You're giving your body less food than what it needs to exist, and then you're wondering why it's trying to hold on to the only source of energy that it has, your body fat. So when you eat underneath your BMR for a long period of time, your body thinks it's in survival mode, like, oh no, I'm not getting much food, so I better hold on to everything and not release energy because I need energy right now. And because I know the next meal or the next energy source isn't coming. So your metabolism slows down because of that. Your hunger cues disappear. And I know what you think. You think that's a good thing. That's what everybody's telling you, but it's actually terrifying. Your body's stressed that it's not even asking you for food anymore. And then your period gets irregular or disappears completely. You're exhausted, but you can't sleep. You're irritable. You get sick all the time. And then the scale just sits there and mocks you. You're going through all of this through years of your life. So here's what I would love for you to do instead. And this is going to feel very scary at first, and I understand, but I need you to trust me on this. We're going to feed your metabolism. We're going to show your body that it's safe to let go of that stored energy because more food is coming and it can use that energy instead. So what I want you to do first is I want you to actually just track what you're eating right now for 1 week. Don't change anything. Don't try and be healthy. Don't judge yourself. Just write it down. And I bet you'll also find out that you're eating way less than what you think you are. And then we're going to slowly, and I mean slowly, we're going to increase the food that you're eating, your calories. If you're eating 1,200 right now, maybe next week, just eat 1,300. And then the week after that, do 1,400. And I know what you're thinking, Krish, coach, won't I gain weight? And here's the truth. You will see some fluctuations on the scale, but nothing crazy. If you start seeing a 10-pound difference, then we're eating in something called a surplus. But remember, we're not trying to lose weight right now. We're trying to fix our metabolism. You might see the weight go down, of course, which is great, but we're doing this so that when we do a calorie deficit later, your body will actually respond, and it's not going to be a 1,200 calorie deficit, okay? Please stop listening to those people. Unless you're really short, then you actually might need that number, but we can use movement to make sure you don't go into a serious 1,200 calorie deficit, but that will be for another video. Wait on that one. Oh, and by the way, let me actually give you your flowers while I'm yelling at you. Because the fact that you've been surviving on 1,200 calories just shows me how strong you are. Like, seriously, like think about it. Your body has been literally doing everything it can to function on basically nothing. That's not weakness. That's your body being a warrior. And I need you to look at yourself like that. But warriors need food. And it's time to give your body what it deserves. So what is going to happen when you start eating more? First, your energy is going to come back. You're going to wake up actually hungry for breakfast, which is a good thing. You won't reach for coffee. You'll reach for food to give your body what it needs. You're going to sleep better. Your workouts are going to make you feel strong. You're not going to go to workout and be like, why is this so hard? Right? Your period will regulate. You're not going to be as moody. So maybe you'll actually be able to hold on to relationships better. And yes, eventually your body is going to start letting go of fat because it finally trusts you that you're going to be consistently giving it what it needs. So why would she hold on to your body fat if she has that? So this process will take you a few months, and you can actually do this for as long as you want and get amazing results. And I know you hear a couple of months or so and you're hearing that it's not a 30-day transformation, but I want you to think about it. How long have you been under eating? Your body needs time to trust you again. You need to show up and show her that you're going to be consistent with this. It's like if you had a friend who just kept on canceling plans on you. We all have a friend like that. Eventually, you stop making plans with them. Your metabolism has stopped making plans with you to burn fat because you keep canceling on her by not giving her enough food. Making sense? But when you start showing up consistently with adequate nutrition, she's going to start trusting you again. And that's when the magic happens. And I know that this is scary. This is completely different than what you're normally told. I know everything in your brain is screaming, but what if I gain weight? What if this doesn't work? What if I'm the exception? Fortunately, this is science, but here's what I want you to ask yourself. How's the 1,200 calorie thing working out for you right now? Are you happy? Are you getting results? Are you able to stick to it without feeling miserable? And if the answer is no, which it usually is, then what do you have to lose by trying something different? Listen, you're not broken. I know you don't feel the most comfortable and confident in your body, and willpower is not the problem. You don't need to try harder to be more disciplined. You just need to eat more food. Your body is not your enemy. It's been trying to protect you this whole entire time. And it's time to work with her instead of against her. So here's your homework. Yes, I am going to be giving you some homework because I care about you and you care about your body and you love her. I want you to go calculate your BMR. There are calculators online. Just Google BMR calculator and see what number you get. I bet it's higher than what you've been eating. And then I want you to start tracking your food for a week with no judgment, just awareness. And then slowly, gradually start giving your body more of what it needs. There are more steps from here because we still need to talk about your full TDE. But let's just focus on one thing at a time. We have set a boundary that we do not go underneath so we don't feel overwhelmed, because you deserve to eat food and still lose weight. You deserve to have energy, you deserve to feel good in your body, and you definitely deserve better than surviving on 1,200 calories for the rest of your life, because your metabolism is not broken. She's just been waiting for you to feed her, fuel her properly. Let's just do that first. And if you want more support with this process, check out the links and resources below. But if there's one thing that you get from this video, please stop starving yourself. You might not even be aware that you're starving yourself because you're thinking this is healthy, but you're worth way more than just that. That's it for this video. Like this video and subscribe if this helped you. If you enjoy me like yelling at you a little bit with love. But go eat something that tastes good without any guilt. I'll see you in the next video.